Eccolo.
On June 3rd, 2026, the city of Rome experienced a rare and dramatic weather event when a tornado struck several neighborhoods in the northeastern part of the Italian capital. The tornado developed during a period of severe thunderstorms that affected central Italy and brought intense rainfall, strong winds, and dangerous atmospheric conditions. Although tornadoes are relatively uncommon in Rome, the event demonstrated that even major urban centers in the Mediterranean region can occasionally be exposed to extreme weather phenomena, capable of causing significant damage and disruption. The tornado formed during the morning hours as powerful storm cells moved across the region. Meteorologists explain that the combination of warm, humid air near the surface and cooler air at higher altitudes created an unstable atmosphere. As the thunderstorms intensified, strong wind shear developed, meaning that wind speed and direction changed significantly with height. These conditions are often associated with the formation of rotating thunderstorms, which can sometimes produce tornadoes. Witnesses describe seeing a dark, rotating column of air extending from the storm clouds toward the ground.
Mamma, va bene.
Altedo. Albero spezzato. Disastro.
Accompanied by loud roaring sounds and rapidly increasing winds, the areas most affected included Prati Fiscali, Concadoro, Tufelo, and Ponte Salario. Residents reported scenes of chaos as the tornado moved through streets and residential zones. Trees were uprooted or snapped in half, branches were thrown across roads, and debris was carried through the air. Several vehicles were damaged by falling trees and flying objects. Roof tiles, signs, construction materials, and other loose items became dangerous projectiles under the force of the wind. In some locations, building facades suffered damage, while balconies and outdoor structures were partially destroyed. Many residents were caught by surprise because tornadoes are not commonly associated with Rome. Some eyewitnesses described moments of fear as visibility suddenly decreased due to heavy rain and airborne debris. People sought shelter inside homes, offices, and commercial buildings, while emergency services monitored the situation. Videos recorded by residents and shared on social media showed powerful winds sweeping through streets, bending trees, and carrying objects through the air. The footage quickly attracted attention both in Italy and internationally, because tornadoes in large, historic European capitals are relatively rare. Emergency response teams, including firefighters, police officers, and civil protection authorities, were deployed to assess the damage and ensure public safety. Their first priority was to clear blocked roads, remove dangerous debris, and inspect structures that may have been weakened by the storm. Fallen trees created major traffic disruptions, forcing the temporary closure of several streets. Public transportation services also experienced delays in some areas due to safety concerns and obstacles on roadways. Utility crews worked to restore power where electrical infrastructure had been affected. Fortunately, despite the intensity of the event and the material damage it caused, reports indicated that there were no large-scale casualties. Some individuals sustained minor injuries, primarily from falling debris or accidents occurring during the storm. The relatively limited number of injuries was partly attributed to the rapid movement of the tornado and the fact that many people were able to find shelter before the strongest winds arrived.
Piove e grandina insieme, allo stesso momento.
Authorities nevertheless urged citizens to remain cautious and avoid damaged areas until safety inspections had been completed. The tornado also renewed discussions about extreme weather and climate resilience in urban environments. Scientists emphasize that while no single weather event can be directly attributed to climate change, rising global temperatures can influence atmospheric conditions and increase the likelihood of certain extreme weather events. Across Europe, recent years have seen more frequent episodes of intense rainfall, heat waves, severe storms, and localized flooding. Events such as the Rome tornado highlight the importance of preparedness, early warning systems, and resilient infrastructure capable of withstanding unusual weather conditions.
Sì. Vieni a vedere, corri!
Historically, Italy has experienced tornadoes in several regions, particularly along coastal areas and plains where atmospheric conditions can occasionally favor their formation. Waterspouts over the Mediterranean Sea are more common than land-based tornadoes, but some of these rotating systems can move ashore and cause damage. The Rome event serves as a reminder that tornadoes, although infrequent, are a real meteorological hazard in parts of Italy, as local authorities and residents work together to restore normal conditions. Damaged trees were removed, roads were reopened, and inspections were conducted on affected buildings. The event became one of the most talked about weather incidents in Rome during 2026, leaving a lasting impression on those who witnessed it. For many residents, the tornado was an extraordinary and unforgettable reminder of the power of nature and the importance of being prepared for sudden and severe weather events.
Amigo, mal ahí.
Thanks for watching Severe Weather, where we break down the facts behind nature's most intense moments. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe. Your support keeps this channel going. Hit the bell so you never miss a real, calm, and clear report. See you in the next one. Stay informed, stay safe.